Hey, what's going on, everyone? Happy Wednesday. It's January 30th, almost to the end of the month here. I hope everyone had a good night last night. It was a big-time chalk night. A lot of injuries last night, especially coming right down to tip. So I hope everyone got the updates and everything like that. The cash line was really high last night. I think it was like 312. What did me in last night was a chalky Michael Beasley, and Embiid didn't go off as much. He had a good night, but it was just too much of a beating. They were drumming the Lakers the whole night. It was good, but just not great. I was counting on 6 or 7x value with him, and it just didn't hit because he didn't get enough run. But so that stops the streak at, I think that was 4 nights in a row of wins. So we'll get back right on the horse and get back on the winning streak today. Got a nice little slate today. What I am looking at is the late night game, Atlanta and Sacramento. That is where I am probably going to put the majority of my players on. Just a full game stack with these guys. It's just two of the fastest paced teams. Atlanta is number one. Sacramento fluctuates between 2 and 3, but they play so fast, and the talent on there is pretty good. But they turn the ball over a good amount, so you're going to see a lot of steals, a lot of possessions, and a lot of points. I think the over/under is somewhere like 238, 239, something like that. So it should be a lot of fantasy points in this one. So we'll start off with the guy that had the best matchup from last time, and well, center. There we go. De'Aaron Fox. So Fox had a monster game, triple-double last game against the Hawks. Scored, I think, 76, 77 DK points, and he's been playing recently a little better of late. He struggled with his shot, but he's playing a team that gives up the most points to point guards in the league, and he's just in a really good spot in this game, playing at home, plays better at home. So I like him a lot. I don't think he's going to get another 77-point night, but he's at 7,700. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets 7 times upside, if he gets 50, 55 in this one. So take those points and move on. Next play at shooting guard. Yeah, Buddy Hield. Stick with the Kings on this one. Hield had a 50-point game the last time against the Hawks. He's shooting better, and if he gets enough 3-point attempts, he's gonna light it up. So you see his game log. If it should be a close game, it's slated to be, I think the line is 5.5 points. So it should be a close game. He should get a ton of minutes. See the last 3 games, 35, 36, 38 minutes. So he's getting a lot of run, and so he should get a lot of shots and opportunity as well. We'll switch over to the Hawks and go Trae Young. Trae Young. Shot is going down more as of late. He was, as everyone knows, just a terrible 3-point shooter, but he's getting it, not great, but he's getting better over the course of the season. So the last 2 games put up 48 and 43.5 DK points, playing in the low 30s in minutes. And if this game goes to overtime, I mean, this is just going to be a crush spot in both cash and GPPs. So I really like him. He's going to get all the opportunity in the world. They want to build around him, so I really like him in the spot. And then last guy, we're going to go back over to the Kings and go Iman Shumpert. So Shumpert, I don't love playing him, but he's in a really good spot at a really low price, 3,900. He's going to get the start. He's getting the minutes. It really boils down to if he has the usage and the shots. So he took 13 shots last game, scored 16 points, 32 DK points. For him, it boils down to the opportunity of getting shots. If he gets the shots, he normally makes them. But it's going to be if he gets those opportunities. So this would probably be a GPP preferred pick, but in this game, everything is on the table for cash pretty much. So, and so for these three relatively low price tags, you could go with. I know Jokic is playing today. I really like him in that spot, even though he's on the road. I really like him in that spot. So that might be most likely who I'll be paying up for tonight. Either him or Doncic. Kyrie most likely going to be out tonight. So that's another Rozier start. Rozier is priced up at 6,100. Let's see if we can find him. 6,100 going against Charlotte. Really good matchup. So I do have eyes on him. Just depends on how roster construction goes later on today and what kind of value pops out later on. Going back to the Kings-Hawks game, it wouldn't be crazy to go 5-6 deep, even 7 deep on this game, because I think it's going to be that kind of game. They're so bad defensively at a lot of the positions that you could construct a roster that does really well like that. But just with those 4 guys, you're looking at about $6,000 per position, so you definitely have enough to pay up for one stud with this matchup, especially if, like I said, you get more injury news coming out later on today. So that's where I'm going to leave it for now. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the DFS Picks. I'll be doing updates as injury news comes out and as value comes out, switching out one of these guys and switching out the core for anyone that pops up over the course of the day. Also subscribe and hit the bell for alerts on my YouTube channel on here, so you get heads up when I drop new content. And if you like the picks, hit a thumbs up. That's all I got for today. Thanks, guys.